You don't need to be an experienced trader in order to earn some cryptocurrency. You can actually do it as a kid by playing video games, and I'm going to show you exactly how. In today's video, we are going to do something a little bit out of the usual. We are going to earn free cryptocurrency by playing Bitcoin games. That means we are not going to do any work, any trading. We are not going to involve ourselves in a learning experience, and instead we are going to take part in a real pleasant process. Even more than that, I'm going to share with you some tips and tricks that are going to maximize your profits so that you can make sure you are not leaving money on the table and you can simply sit back, relax, and watch the profits get sent straight to your Bitcoin wallet. If you're already spending a lot of time playing video games, I guarantee that I have something that you are going to absolutely love today. But before we start, let me remind you to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and also turn on notifications to keep up to date with my new methods of making money online, and on that way be potentially one who will make the most money. Just before we move on the first step that we are going to review today, I want to show you Bitcoin has exceeded any expectation. So that is quite spectacular, and many people are saying that it's too late now to start generating cryptocurrency and also get some additional profits in the long run. But it really isn't, because they were saying the same thing with Bitcoin was about 30,000 and it jumped all the way up to 50,000. Guys, it is never too late. The most important thing is that you take action and start doing something in order to make money in your time online. And I have got your back. The first game on the list is called Gods Unchained, and you can simply connect to godsunchained.com to try it out. Now, I absolutely enjoy the general feelings of this game, and also the idea that they are going to bring forward. As you can read here, in 2019 players spent about $87 billion on in-game items, and they haven't received a single dollar. It all went to giant game companies, but players deserve better, and I absolutely agree with that. And unlike other games that usually make it impossible for you to sell any items or do any trading, these guys at godsunchained.com actually allow you to collect rare cards, build your deck, and sell cards to other players for cryptocurrency. In other words, the process is pretty simple. Here you can play the game, you can collect items and win cards by playing games, and then trade them. You can buy and sell cards and keep the profits. And I know you want to see exact figures, and as you can spot right here, they have paid almost $600,000 in tournament prizes to their users so far. And additional to that, about $7 million worth of cards have been exchanged between users, so you can also make some additional profits by trading your items. And if you scroll all the way down, you will be able to see that they have also been featured in many places like Forbes, Wise, Fortune, and many others. So I believe that it's definitely worth a try, especially if you spend a lot of time playing video games and you enjoy this kind of activity. We are moving on to number 2 on the list. This one is called War of Crypto, and make sure you spell it correctly. And if you want to connect to their main website, you can do so right here. Now, unlike the other one which required you to play it on a desktop device or on a laptop, this one actually is a mobile app that you can play on your phone or tablet, and it's available for only iOS devices right now, but as you can see here, it is also coming on Android devices. This is a fairly new app, so they are definitely working on the other versions as well, and basically you will have over 100 heroes that you can collect, with each having a unique approach to battle, so that gives you a lot of options and also a lot of possibilities to trade your items and keep a profit. As you can see, you can also upgrade your creatures and you can get your heroes to be as strong as possible by leveling them up. And if you click here where it says heroes As you can see, there are hundreds of different characters for different powers and different abilities, and if you are the competitive type of person, well, in that case you would definitely love to level them up and get them to be as strong as possible. If you do have an iOS device, you can connect to App Store and grab it. It's absolutely free to use and people are absolutely love it. The third app that we are using in order to generate some free cryptocurrency is called CryptoKitties.co. So this is their main website that you can connect to internet to grab the app, and in a very similar fashion to the previous game, you can collect all of these characters and exchange them. You can buy and sell these cats with your community, and that way you are going to get some free profit. Now, if you enjoy the gameplay, you can definitely play it in your spare time, or you can just focus on selling these characters and getting some profits. That is completely your approach, and that will leave that up to you. And if you go ahead and click on the start button, you should be able to see this pop up here, and that says that you need to download this particular Google Chrome extension in order to run the app. In case you are not familiar with that, as you can see here in the overview, this is basically an Ethereum wallet in your browser. Now, the way this works is a little bit more complicated, but all you have to do in order to take advantage of that game is add this extension to Chrome. It has over 2 million users, and that way you're going to receive your earnings every time you make an exchange or trade some items. And if you also connect to producthunt.com and you can search for the reviews, you can see that it's rated at 4.4 stars out of 5, which is not too bad, and the people are really genuine in the comments here. These are not automated reviews, and you can get some genuine and honest opinions about the game and the gameplay. App number 4 is called Steam Monsters, and you can connect to their homepage in order to learn more about it. It also has that feature that allows you to trade items for real money, a real cryptocurrency. But apart from that, it also has some nice events and tournaments that you can involve yourself in for absolutely free, and that way you can maximize your profits and really generate some significant amounts. And if you scroll all the way down, you can see right here they have paid their users over $200,000, and they also make it really easy to earn on a daily basis, because players can win rewards from tournaments, ranked play and quests. And don't worry guys, because you don't have to play this game for years on end in order to get a chance to earn some money. And actually doesn't matter what your skill level or collection size is, because there is always an opportunity to earn. And guys, for the end, I wanted to point out the fact that for the most games that we have reviewed, you need to have some sort of Bitcoin or Ethereum wallet in order to get rewarded. And you can do that very easily on Coinbase. You can simply connect to this website, it's called coinbase.com, and set up your Bitcoin wallet without having to have any previous experience, without needing to invest any money at all. And that way you can get this started, and while you are at it, you can also get some bonuses here on this website in order to make even more cryptocurrencies. We've come to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed and learned something. Don't forget to leave your opinion in the comments below, and of course like and subscribe. This was John Reigns on the Interactive E-Commerce channel. Enjoy the rest of the day. Greetings.